Okay. And we are live. All right. Hello, everybody in chat. Where were we? I'm trying to remember. Oh, also, there's a lot of construction noises coming from outside my window. Hopefully you guys can't hear it, but if you do hear it, I think that'll definitely make me want to shorten the stream a bit because I don't like construction noises, especially not in the stream. Anyway, hello Annette. So, not yesterday, on Monday, we declared our first war on a major power, and it was pretty much a stalemate until they got tanks, and then they blowed until they won the war, basically. And after that, all my other neighbors declared war on me. So now we're pretty much gonna have to just try and survive. Until we can get some bigger, better military units, so we can actually... Because right now we're struggling to... Because we don't have that many people, or production, or resources, we can't really like mass produce units. So we have to do as best as possible with what we have. And it's not that good. Anyway, let's get started. Let me get the game up on screen, which is a good thing because we want to see the game. My idea today is, first of all, we're going to massively expand our economy, our public economy. It means we're going to be spending more money, but we definitely need the resources. We weren't able to sustain any real losses in the war, so we're gonna have to up our game. We're gonna have to get a metal mine. We need to get a lot of power. I'm thinking of with a fuel oil power plant. And also we gotta produce lots of units, which means industrial capacity and metal, usually, and recruits. Okay, let's get started. So we just saved our army from being devastated by some random alien cows cutting off our supply lines. And now we're in a retreat. Oh, and also there was a rebellion declared inside my borders, so that was not good. And there's a bunch of people trying to intrude on my territory, that's not good. Here are the alien cows over here, cutting off our road lines. Yeah. And these guys almost got all annihilated. Oh, and also we gotta make some replacements. Let me see. I don't know. All the replacements went to where they were needed. Motion that enforcements reaches 51, sure.
Understood.
Help control traders, no thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Okay, so we have aliens over here that are at war with us. You can see who we're at war with the yellow borders. So we're at war with these guys, we're at war with these guys, we're at war with whoever's down there. And these guys we're not officially at war with, but they did take all my territory and my resources, so I'm gonna consider myself at war with them. Next, I want to manage my economy a bit. What are we building right now? Solar panels. And they need rare earth metals. Or rare metals, whatever. Can you buy some? That should be enough.
Roger that.
$1,000 in rare metals. Okay. Once the solar panels are gone up, I can make a bigger bureaucracy office because we'll have more power. No. I should make the other buildings and the industrial complex and other stuff. How's the private economy doing? I don't know. They're not working on anything. Can I go for an investment? Private investment.
Understood.
Oop. Okay, a bunch of money. My leaders. We just had a rebellion, so I'd like to not have other rebellions. Let me see. You're eh. He's alright, I guess. He's good for a council of some kind. You guys already moved, right? Yeah, these guys all moved. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? Oh, that's right. They were developing this fuel, this oil well, I think. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna try and conquer this metal mine down there and secure it. Most importantly, secure it. You have a question? What is the question? Also, next turn. Oh, I know that we are developing tanks right now. We won't be able to mass produce them, but hopefully they should be enough for us to secure the eastern border. Okay, no battles. Nobody's gonna attack us. Hmm. How much games do you still have to play till we can play Roblox? Good question. I don't know when I was gonna be playing Roblox. The dog. Go down here. I don't know exactly when I was gonna be playing Roblox, but it wasn't on the list somewhere. Let me think. Hmm. 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 I mean, it's not gonna be tomorrow. That's basically the best I. Oh, it's been 58 rounds. Oh. Scavenging is removed because scavenge points have been deleted. I mean, depleted. Yay. You know what? I could scavenge a bunch. Better finish this game. Definitely not. Definitely not, because I have another game in mind after I finish this one. And then after that, well, it depends. Because I know in September we'll be playing the Battletech DLC. It's September. So maybe in August, if I don't have any games that I think of, we'll see. Okay. Let's first try and get rid of all the rebels. You guys can move over here. You can move over here. You guys can move over here. These guys can move over here. Okay. We'll encircle these guys eventually. Are we done with the solar panels? Yes. In which case, please start another construction. If I look here, you guys are making more disservices. Here, make another recycling facility.
Sir, yes, sir.
It will give us resources. Is it expensive to build? No, it's not that expensive at all. But we're gonna need another machine. And I can't because I don't have rare metals. Ironic. My internet worked. Yes, it did. It was a bit touch and go, but it seems like it's fine to me. Hopefully. Procreatic assets reached 5 levels. Sure.
Roger that.
Military Research Council, please research
Order
stuff.
acknowledged.
Upperization, siege infantry,
Roger that.
custom infantry formation. If I go and make a custom machine gun, and I add an RPG, that should help against tanks.
Roger that.
Okay. That's pretty much all I can do, unless I keep pumping private investment. And it's not here. 2 weeks in August, you have school break. After 2 weeks in August, you have school break. Ah, interesting.
Copy that.
Let's make a big convention to have everybody's critical success. Everybody likes me more, and they all got XP. Yay. That's good. Okay, next turn. I'm probably gonna have to buy rare metals again out of the market. In which case I should have gone for the money thing. Can I tell you your username in Roblox? I don't know what that implies, so I guess so. I don't know the implication of that. We gotta get rid of these cows somehow. I think once we have a lot of tanks, we should be able to. Hey, look at that! We got a tank model complete. So now we can produce individual tank units, but not like a full army yet. Let's see. If you wanted to make one tank division, I don't know what to call it. One tank. What's it called? One tank brigade. Okay. Independently. We will be missing ammo and industrial capacity. Okay. Well, we can make 50 of these tanks. Actually, 3 of these tanks. And we'll see how they perform in the field. And the dog is back. Hey, doggy. Safety regulations. My military research counselor. I can't really afford to have unrest, so I'm gonna discipline them. Let me see, what design did they actually come out with? If I check in my models. Tank, light armor. What did they get? 99. That's decent. You can go to the home Roblox. You see, you can add friends. I don't know. I don't usually add people on my friends list in the video games I play. Machine guns. Get some armor plating. Light. Heavy engine. Ooh, an envoy from Greyhole has proposed us to accept a small group of 700 rather special refugees. They're outcasts because of their bizarre facial tattoos. Deal. That's free population. Training opportunity in the 1st EarthCon Battalion.
Roger that.
Do this. Okay. So let's try to finish off the rebels. Boop. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Boop. Boop. And then we attack. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait for the tanks so we can attack with the tanks. That might be a good idea, maybe. Group move over here. How are my supplies looking? Oh, wait. Urgent issues, bad supplies, bad relations. Meh. We're fine. We're fine. We're almost done with the rebellion. Then we can try and kill some cows. Then we can try and kill the nomadic invaders from the east. And the mutants from the south. And then we can go back to war again. Yay. Ooh, and once we go back to war, we'll have a much better industry, hopefully. Oh, I forgot the aliens to the northwest. Okay, they're getting a bit too close for my taste. Profile, yep, keep my promise. We can discover anti-tank guns. Those are usually super mega heavy and slow, but they will stop tanks. Especially light tanks. And these light tanks, they can move at decent speed, but they don't have amazing, you know, specs. Let's see, new organization. Not yet. Can I make private investment? Yes.
Understood.
There we go, more credits to the private economy. Nice. How's it looking over here? They are currently working on nothing. How's my quality of life? It should still be rising. Yep. It just keeps rising and rising. As these guys are just like forming quality of life. Ooh, speaking of, how many jobs do we have? We have 69,000 jobs for 130,000 people. To stay hydrated in the summer. You know what? That's a good point. Let me drink some of my own water. There it is. I got my own water. Yum. Okay. I'm wondering when these guys are gonna discover a tank formation, so I can integrate the tanks into my proper army with all the big bonuses. Ugh, these guys in the west. Please. 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 Kill them. News that guys wanders the land. We're taking a decade of fanaticism. The effect is your factions will get more demanding and is easier dissatisfied. A high meritocracy profile will help diminish the effects. Alright. Maybe get a tank to kill the rebels. With multiple attacks. From multiple angles. 7-to-1 odds.
Move it now.
Get him.
All clear,
Boom.
sir.
Rebels done. And we move with the aliens. Move, move. Look at the rare metals place. March, march. You guys move up. Okay. Hopefully this is the only unit they have. Fingers crossed. Let's see, permission for personal guard. I'm now okay with that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's keep investing in the private economy.
Understood.
600 credits in one go. Yeah, the more we do this strategy, the more the guys get skilled at doing that strategy. So they get more and more money every time. I almost have 10,000 monies in the bank, which is a good thing, I think. Let's see where the aliens go. Are they gonna attack us? Oh god, the nomads are coming next. Oh, the aliens retreated a bit. A small bit. We discovered assault infantry, which does integrate tanks, as you can see. Well, once we research the thingy. Get them. Get the aliens. Go for the encirclement. How come these guys don't have any supplies? What happened? Missing items. Ammo. We're out of ammo.
Roger that.
And we still need rare metals. There we go.
Roger that.
And then I can use these to make machines,
Roger that.
which I need for my next construction, being the recycling center. Yep. Okay. Oh, look at these aliens. The 2nd Lagleia Riptolid Battalion. They're large, land-dwelling land herbivores, is intelligent and sentient. This group has good tech and is using rifles of their own design. And they're much better than my regular infantry, but they're not better than my tanks. You guys can hold off the nomads, please. Thank you. Right. Can I make more units? No, because we are out of ammo. National budget, sure. Economic council,
Understood.
sure. We need a better bureaucracy asset. Let me check what we can upgrade. Bureaucracy office will make us way more bureaucracy points, so go and get that. Thank you. I'm massively going to be expanding the public economy, hopefully. Now to kill the aliens. I forgot where my tanks... Oh, we got pushed by the nomads. Ouch. Oh no, the cows are pushing us too. Water soul recomposition. You might as well know there is quite a lot of oxygen as well as hydrogen stored in the lithosphere. We have ideas on how to liberate those limits to create water. Alright. I might need to work on water. Our food, because we just lost a private farm, our food is not looking so hot. Where's the tank at? Where's the tank? There it is. Okay, now I can push. Before it pushes, let's encircle and push. Everybody get in on the attack.
Move it now.
Oh god, they're getting pretty badly killed out there.
Negative.
Ouch. That one hurt. Welp. We'll try. We have to try that one more time. Are you guys the guys with the tanks? No, but you have artillery. Artillery then.
Roger that.
That's all they had. Resettlement proposal. More free population.
Yes, sir.
Keep sending me population, please. Thank you. What else? What else? How's you guys' stuff going? Okay, so we will need food. Hopefully by liberating this farmhouse here, we'll get it. Are you guys working on more food, by the way? We lost 7,000 people because we had to work on more projects. Work on the surveillance station. Can you get more private investment? No. Angry industrialist. Yes, I can have more industry, private industry in my zone.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. More private industry in my zone. Thank you, thank you. Can I get some free money, please? Where's my free money button? There it is, free money.
Copy that.
Alright. Back to what we were doing. Did we finish our asset here? Yeah, it's finished. Okay, okay. So we almost got all the well, not all the aliens, but these aliens done and dusted. Let me work on the reinforcements. We need to make more tanks again. Okay. Now with the bigger industrial capacity, light industry here, this should help a lot, I hope, somehow. Are the aliens gonna try and break out? These guys just keep attacking my militias and annihilating them. Because they're just straight up better than what we have. Roaming thieves. Yay. We're low on ammo. Actually, we used all our ammo.
Roger that.
We're gonna need an ammo factory at this rate. Militia learns. Yep, learn good.
Order acknowledged. Order received.
Keep researching nothing for now. Make anti-tank guns. Let me first check. So if I go for blueprints, what was the light tank I have? It was the one that has high soft attack, which should mean it can push people around for encirclements. But if we go with a high hard attack, we could make them killers. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Anti-tank guns. But no, wait, new blueprint of anti-tank guns, please. Okay. The bigger it is, the slower it gets. But if I go for like this here, it has high hard attack on defense. Here, this is the good 60 millimeters. That's about the same as a light tank, but on defense only.
Order received.
Q. Roaming thieves, please stop them.
Yes, sir.
Hey, danger did not increase. They stole 17 bucks out of our 3,000, however many we had. Private investment.
Understood.
Thank you. How's the work going? One turn in the bureaucracy office is done. We're gonna need an ammo factory and a regular industry. Oh god, it requires 1,500 metals. We need a metal factory. Actually, we have this. These give pretty good resources. Let me try and make another one of those. Recycling facility. Never mind, I can't. We can't even afford to make the road there. What about over there? Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
And they're making another farm. Hey, that's good. And we have the full tanks here. Attack. Looks like sending my infantry just makes them die. So I'm just gonna send the tanks this time. Oof, they're getting wrecked.
All clear, sir.
Boom! Done. Okay, so better to just send the tanks than to send the tanks with a bunch of people. Now what? Okay, I should get another tank unit if I can. We can't because we're missing industry and ammo. Cool, cool. Oh, let's move against the nomads now. Okay. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can try and take out the cow. Get back our private dome farms. Ooh, these guys got wrecked. This is damage. It got almost fully damaged in there. It'll be repaired as time goes on. Okay. Oh, that's another alien unit. They're gonna try the same thing again. Hydroponics research, RPGs researched. More private investments. Keep investing. Just keep investing.
Understood.
5,000 money points. Okay, if we can, with our tanks, drive all around, and never mind, we can't. But if we could drive all around, we could, with just tanks, try and make these guys encircled. But not now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the bare minimum I need for the encirclement. The nomads are coming. You guys stay here and be entrenched. We're still missing ammo. That's not good. Please make me more ammo.
Roger that.
We're low on industrial capacity. Policy speech. Conquer a city, be at war with somebody else. Or I have more soldiers. Or less soldiers. Hard to see. Hard to say.
Understood.
Did we get a new bureaucracy office? I don't think so. Yeah, no, we don't have the industrial capacity. But we need more metal for that. Oh, we need machines again, which means we need rare earth metals. But this time at least we're mining those. But yeah, we need an industry. Badly. And that's gonna be so expensive though. If we had this metal mine down there, we'd be set, but we don't, so we're not. Oh well, next turn. Whoa. We're using all our industry to expand our economy. Basically. Oh, the aliens left. Kind of, maybe. The cows! We pushed back the cows. Okay, we have our new bureaucracy office, so we should have exponentially more research points and whatnot. Let's start moving towards the aliens. Okay, the tanks won't move yet. We have kind of like a line here. If only I could go from the mountains here, this would be a good line for defense, like this. But we can't, so we won't. Roaming thieves, stop them.
Sir.
They stole $1,000. Okay, that's better than last time. On their part, I mean. They stole more. Can we get better units? Credits, political points. I can get some free money.
Copy that.
Okay, $1,000 for the government. Then I look for. We need some machinery. Let's make some machinery.
Roger that.
Okay. Then we need more metal, which we can get down there. So we should try and make a road down there with whatever industrial capacity we have left. That's basically all we had left. Can we make units? No, because we need ammo and industrial capacity. Speaking of ammo, make it.
Roger that.
Thank you. Can I buy some metal? Oh, no, I can't. It's 150 credits per metal. God, what if I sell metal instead? Jesus. There we go, that's much better. I can make $5,000.
Roger that.
Oof. There. Yeah, now we have infinite money. What can I use this infinite money for? Paying my soldiers more and whatnot. And buying other resources. But not metal. We're not buying metal anymore. I wonder what kind of defensive line I can get from the aliens up there. Oh, he's trying something. The cows are moving. The nomads did not move. We got an anti-tank gun. We discovered medium tanks. Can you guys discover? Ooh, get the Republic style artillery. I think we could use that. Can you guys discover the planes, please? Let me check my organization. What are you guys doing with planes over there? I want some planes. The tech work the work used 28 fresh BP and a 720 BP of previous discovery work. A discovery is currently not possible. Okay then. I mean, I can't even design planes, so can you guys like get to it, or maybe I can make helicopters? I don't know. If I check my blueprints. No. No, you guys haven't invented planes. Maybe we can't use planes. Let me check my planetology report. Help, planetology overview. Can you guys make planes? Aircraft engine devices, light propeller jet. No, you can make planes. Oh, it only get heavy ground armor. Well, it looks like that's what we're going with. Because these guys aren't even gonna be discovering plane models. Give me some secret services, I guess. Didn't we have one person? I thought we had a leader that was good in secret service stuff that I assigned emergency style to some other thing. Let me check. Your covert ops 21. No, that's because you've been doing the covert ops for somebody else. Or somebody new. The guy who rebelled's replacement. Command. Was it Interior Council? No. Who was the guy that rebelled? I think it was this here. The Foreign Affairs Council. Nah, probably not. Model design? Probably not. Staff? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh well. We'll need a new leader anyway, so let me go and figure that one out. Recruit a mercenary? No. Recruit a junior.
Copy that.
Recruit 2 juniors, actually. Never mind, I can't.
Roger that.
New model. Can you make a new model of infantry? Make much better guns. That have... like 50%? Oh wait, no. With automatic rifle, we can have twice the firepower and twice the armor.
Received.
Boom! Yes, keep giving me free population, please. Thank you.
Roger that.
How's my victory overview? I know it doesn't look good, but we're getting more population still. Oh, hey, we have 22% of the population. Yay. It keeps climbing. People won't be able to win if they don't, like, kill me, basically. That's the gist of it. If I push you guys like this... Oh, those are animals. Well, that's cavalry with lizard dogs. Huh. That's neat. Why don't we have cavalry? Anyway, what can I do? We still need more metal. You guys are building this, which will give me more metal. Good. Can you also make one here for more metal again? It's a bit iffy. How about instead you make me some tanks? We need political power. But if we didn't, we'd be missing nothing. Industrial capacity. Why? Why industry? Why? Wait, I think we have a stratagem for that. It's called improvise industrial points. I spend 500 monies and I get I produce 1d10 times population divided by 10. I get some industrial points. We'll try this one. We just need it. Improvise industrial points. No, they're trying to back out of the encirclement. The cows are pushing us. Okay. You know what? We don't have... Well, I don't know why, but we aren't getting many political points. Why is that? What about my political points? We just got 19. 10 by default. Weird. Ah, it's because we made a new council. So it's just, like, cut everybody's budget, basically, by extension.
Order acknowledged.
Motion enforcement reaches 69. I guess.
Understood.
New director for the council. You have Cap 2, you have Cap 1. We're trying to recruit somebody else. Just see if we can get somebody good. Recruit Junior.
Copy that.
Can we get him? Cap 3, you're hired.
Roger that.
Now we gotta fire the rest of the people. Interiors Council,
Copy
fine.
that.
Air Force Research, keep going. Secret Services, okay.
Roger that.
Create custom infantry. Can you make a custom tank battalion? Motorized light tank battalion. Add to it some buggies for recon. Infantry will slow it down. Machine guns on the defense, no. I'm thinking buggies for recon. Artillery, anti-tank guns, nah.
Roger that.
Okay. So, can we get the aliens? Well, we're pushing them, that's for sure. They're getting pushed. They don't seem to want to fight. Let me get the tanks in there. Bonk them.
Move it now.
Inflict some losses.
All clear, sir.
There we go, some losses. Okay. Well, wherever the tanks are, we can win, basically. Can I get improvised industrial points? Needs 25 political power, so nope. Can I fire some people? I can try. You get fired.
Copy that.
We did it. Okay, good. Are we missing any resources for our construction projects? Wait, they cut off our supply down there. Cows, why? How come this dome farm is not being... no, it's being repaired. So it doesn't have any political... because the supply keeps getting cut off, it keeps getting, like, cut off too. Anyway. Are we missing anything for construction purposes? No. Good. If we can stockpile metals for a bit, we can then make a industrial sector. And with the industrial sector, we can pump out more tanks, hopefully. Oh, are the aliens gonna stay here? Please? No? Okay. Some nomads tried to attack us, they just got killed. Hey, we got the upgrade for my infantry. Motorbike infantry. This is basically our best recon options for now. Get some guys on motorbikes. You want even more bureaucratic thingies? Do we have the power for that? Yes. We have 50 extra power points. Can I just go for the another government building? Nah, that'll be another 90 power. Or if I go for an extra high command, that'll be 50 power.
Sir, yes, sir.
Upgrade high command. Wait, what does it require? I didn't check. Probably metal industrial capacity. Oh well. What's my private sector doing while all this is happening? A library. Oof, look at that danger. 39 danger. Because there's enemies nearby that keep cutting us off. Dang cows. Yeah, we need a tank. Give me a tank. Any tanks, really. What are you missing here? We have food, we have the fuel, we have the ammo, we have the political points, we're missing the logistics. We don't have enough logistic points to make stuff in here. Well, in this case I can just build it individually. There we go. And then now can I raise it? Yes. Now we can raise it. Except not because of reasons. I want to raise it. Independent, light. Raise formation. There we go. That didn't use our logistics points. So now we can try and push the cows out. Hopefully. Let me see their stats. Do they have high defense? More hit points? Well, group walkers, they count as mechs. A mech class. Tanks can definitely go up against mechs. Okay. Keep pushing. Try to immediately inflict some casualties. Go. There we go. That should help. Yeah, we're pushing. And inflicting casualties. I wonder how many troops these guys have. You know what? Let me send a spy. Send spy team. It's more spies than a regular.
Roger that.
Right? Also send spies to the nomads. They almost got all the territory back.
Roger that.
There we go. Decisions. The bureaucratic asset. Yeah,
Understood.
I did it. Models. Make some motorbikes.
Order received.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, now that we have the new model of infantry, We can try and get infantry to these guys. We can try and upgrade all of our infantry units. So I'm gonna try and prepare a couple of these guys. Make replacements, GI2s. We can make 20. And then we need logistics points to upgrade whatever troops we have in the field. So mass upgrade. Upgrades means so we can either replace or upgrade. I can replace people. It means that they'll lose their XP. So we'd like to upgrade. But because I made some replacements, as we take losses, we'll get more better troops, better equipped troops in the field as time goes on. So we can do both. We can do upgrades and replacements. Anyway, let's go. Let's get these cows. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Ahem. Please tell me tanks can end the cow terror. Oh, the cows killed themselves on our guys. We killed 200 walkers. Well, we can get Gauss weapons. Well, if only we didn't just upgrade our guys. Okay, finish them off, please. 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 Please.
All clear, sir.
Yes, the cows are dead. Freedom. Conquer all this territory. Get in here. We did it. We've killed the cows. Motorbike infantry is not only good for recon, it's also good for conquering territory because they can move really fast, very far. Oh, we're about to get into heavy forests. Do we have any... whatever they're called? Oh no, look at that. I don't know if you can see the image, but these forest trees are gigantic. Is that what I was saying? They're cloud forests. Infantry in cloud forests are like infantry in mountains. They're super mega hard to kill. Wait, we can go for an encirclement. Well, not really. Never mind. We can try and go for an encirclement. Also, you guys need to extend the road here. Okay, and you also need to destroy the road down here. I'm gonna have to do a lot of road management once we're done here. Let me check my logistics. They're alright. They're okay. There's a lot of splitting up. Oh yeah, I was making a road down here through the mountains. While we're out of industrial points. Yeah, it's gonna cost like 1,000 to go through the mountains down to the metals mine. Though we could make, maybe if we make a road around the mountain, it'll cost less. I don't know. Let's see who asks for subsidy. I'm good.
Order acknowledged.
Okay. How's the private economy? They're not working on anything. What did they do? Let's do a review. So Dome Farm, number 1. Light industry, that's pretty good. Schools, arena, sewers, zoos, town customs, museum, brothels, waste disposals, surveillance, casinos, library. Oh, they're making a bigger library. More dome farms. And an oil well. And another dome farm. Okay, good. Cool, cool, cool. Let me get improvised industrial points.
Understood.
400 industrial points for 500 monies. Good.
Understood.
Start building hydroponics food factory. The most water economical food production. But it uses a lot more power. So it's water economical, but it's power hungry. It's not like we have good energy sources. We're trying to go for another solar field, I guess. Use the last of our rare metals. They'll need 500 rare metals and 5 machines, and 500, 600, whatever, industrial points. We'll go for a power plant. 500 fuel per turn. We're currently making 300 fuel per turn, and we're eating a lot of it. What if I make a government oil pump here? That should be enough. And there's oil everywhere, so I'm not worried about oil. But we have to start building it. And then once we have all that energy, we can try and go for the hydroponics. It needs a high-tech... we have high-tech bits. Okay. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, we're going for this metal mine. It looks like this flank is secured. Once we've killed these alien units, we can retreat from here and let them do another invasion later, whatever. Whenever they feel like it or something. Oh, you know what we can do? We can get our troops right up to this guy's city. Ooh. I mean, we're a bit busy right now, but maybe tempting later. Oh, look at that! I think I can see the alien major city. It's all the way over there. Thank you, spies. Are these guys gonna move out of the encirclement? It's harder to move through forests. Oh, that they did. They did move. New tech housing, turboprop engine, bike boys, a ultralight aircraft. Huzzah! Well, now it's time to design some aircrafts eventually. What? Ambush! No, there's enemies there. No, ambush! Ouch! Ouch! Well, I think here we have a good defensive chokehold. Like this. They won't be able to pass through the forest, and it'll be hard to pass through the mountains to the forest. Whatever. It's another person's borders there. So it's time to retreat. We got a good defensive point. Small area. Are you guys out of ammo? What is going on over there? Yes, we are out of ammo again. Make some ammo, please. Thank you. We have some industry, which I can use. What am I going to be using it for? Tanks, I'm thinking. Tanks. Yes. Thank you. And also, let me upgrade some of my troops, please. Mass upgrade. All units. Upgrade everything to GI2s. There we go. We can try and upgrade 20 of them. Because it's pretty cheap to upgrade infantry.
Roger that.
Boom. Hey, we got a full GI2 here. So they have twice the attack and twice the defense. So 35, 70, 700, 8. Is that good and better than this? Hey, we're better than cavalry now. Huzzah! Huzzah! We did it. We're gonna win this. Unfortunately, because militias won't ever upgrade. The condition for militias to upgrade is for like 5 years since your model has been developed. They have a chance of adopting it. So yeah. Probably won't be upgrading anytime soon. Okay, you guys keep conquering, please. Thank you. If these are more cows, I think we can ignore them. Over here in the capital, we have the tanks, which are out of ammo, as is tradition. Send the tanks to the nomads' borders. We're gonna take out the nomads, hopefully. Air Force research, helicopter. And make a plane, please. Okay, it's gonna be recon. Well, wait, cancel. Let's make a blueprint. Ultralight aircrafts are not good for much. They can't carry any capacity, so they won't have big guns or big engines or whatnot. Whoops, oops, delete. Ultralight aircraft. New blueprint. Recon. To have the ultralight propeller engine. I don't know. Not viable. I think it needs more fuel. Yes. Range 5 hex, 3 hex, 8 hexes. With tiny wings, it can go further. It's only gonna be recon, so I think we should give it some fuel and some machine guns to defend itself with, and that's basically all we need. 9 hex. So we have an air base in our base, which means I can recon from 9 hexes from my base. Whereas can I? From here. So we'd have 9 tiles of range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could recon around here. Speaking of recon, didn't we have our spies here do some good work? Don't know. I thought they showed us where the enemy alien capital was, but I don't see it. Anyway, model design, make a plane, please. Recon plane. Go ahead. Viable aircraft design. Huzzah. Okay, so now we can have recon. Recon planes doing recon missions, which I don't know. I never really played with air assets. Does it do recon? Okay. Can I make some bikes for recon purposes, but on the ground? Independent. Motorcycle. We are out of industrial capacity. Yay. Okay, now we need food next. We've been on the deficit of food this entire time. So either I go for hydroponics because it's gonna be cheap on water, or I go for the dome farming, which is gonna be cheap on power. I think we should go for power cheapses. We have a water mining place right there. Okay, so you guys stay here for defensive reasons. Yes. We have 2 borders, somebody else's, and my neighbors? No. Nah, whatever. The tanks move. You guys move. You guys keep conquering. Oh, more enemies. Uh-oh. Look at that, the nomads are getting pushed back somehow. Hey, we can go back. We can try and make our defensive line here. Get him. More oil. The tanks can push him out. Never mind. They just killed one of my tanks. Somehow. Do they count as having RPGs? What the heck? Must be a lucky hit. Yeah, no, must have been a lucky hit. What was that? Move act plus 40% AP. What? I thought we had no AP. Whatever. That's fine, we can replace the tank. Never mind, we can't. Because we are out of metal. That's fine, we have more tanks. Send them. Okay, that's good. The Colt wants my help. Sure. We have infinite money, so that's not... There's no point in doing that. Can we do it with some war games? I could. Can we do private investment? Yes.
Understood.
These guys are gonna keep building, and that'll be good for me. And we need ammo again.
Roger that.
Thanks. How's metal on the market? There is no metal. Wait, no, that's... We're selling. Can I buy? Metal is falling a bit, but not that much. Our research rate is pretty good, I think. We have decently developed bureaucratic assets. In our main city, at least. We could go for another extra level, but that would definitely require the power plant. We got some irregular... No, we got some rifle militias up there. Enemy rifle militias. Okay, we can now have siege infantry. Okay, they have artillery guns. We developed side skirts. You might have noticed some armor losses due to close-range infantry weapons and RPGs. Adding extra exterior armor to our tanks might severely reduce these kinds of losses. Well, that literally just happened, so yes. Yes, please, actually. Oh, look at these guys. Let's wrap them. We just need to get in their back. Okay. These guys are kind of pushing, and I don't like it. Move. Can I keep upgrading GIs? Mass upgrade. Everybody. Wait, no. I think we've upgraded all my infantry. No, we haven't. Upgrade these guys. Mass upgrade. Everything. That's all. Okay, so now all my infantry has been upgraded officially. Good. You can focus on getting more political power, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Foreign affairs, don't care. Please make me assault
Roger
infantry,
that.
so we can get some tanks with our infantry. It'll be cheaper, basically. Maybe keep it here. Okay. Yeah, we need food. Are you guys building food again? The private sector? It's coming. It's coming. If they had made all one big dome farm, it would have been better though. Oh, also I do need to feed my government workers. So yeah, I think it's time to make a... Oh, I need to nationalize my farming dome. Ugh. I don't wanna. It's pretty good for the population to have their own private food too. But if I nationalize one of these guys out there instead, like this one here. But then I need to redo the road to it. Nationalize it. Okay, now we gotta sustain it. It's currently eating... It'll eat our water and our power. Let me redo the roads around it. Let me focus on logistics. Demolish all that. Demolish this. Okay. What else? We gotta funnel supplies up here for my defensive line. You guys are fine. This is all fine. Oops. Oh, did I delete all that road? I think I did actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's gonna be bad. I accidentally deleted the road. Next turn I can rebuild it. Okay, so these guys here, that'll simplify supplies by having only one road to worry about. They won't split up again. You guys are gonna be bad for a turn, but that's fine. My spies are telling me you guys are making another advance. We should, with our machine guns, we should be okay-ish. Our stats are pretty equal here. I'm worried. Also, we have one of our machine gun battalions. Oh no, these guys are moving out. Never mind. If they do get pushed, at least we'll know about it. Won't be a surprise. Private investment.
Understood.
Boop. Okay. So hopefully now we shouldn't be losing any more food. I hope. Maybe. Any attacks? Anything? Hmm. Nothing so far. Oh, an attack. They're pushing us out somewhere. I didn't see where. High-speed machine guns. Alright. Hey, we got a plane. And we discovered light aircrafts. Yay.
Order acknowledged.
New organization. Applied science. There's a special kind of science, which are exponentially more beneficial,
Order acknowledged.
but exponentially harder to research.
Understood.
Okay, you guys can develop a light aircraft. Let me give me a second. We're gonna have fighters for air superiority and bombers, or fighter bombers, depends. Light aircraft. Okay, so you'll be a fighter. Let me make sure you have fuel so we can see what's viable and what's not viable. High fuel. Small wings will be good. Seems like it's not gonna be going far. Oh wait. Ah, turboprop. I forgot about turboprop. Duh. 7, 8 hexes. 8 hexes here. 9 hexes with very small. That's decent. Have the machine guns. That'll be the fighter. And also, I think we need to redesign our ultralight with a turboprop. There go 16 hexes. That's mud now. That's recon. Okay. Well, since we haven't built any recon planes anyway, can you guys redesign? Build upon the Firefly. Still recon. Ultralight turboprop. The same stuff. Thank you.
Order received.
Okay, good. Make a new version, please. Private investment. There it is.
Understood.
Boop. Let me make sure you guys have roads because I've misclicked a bit. Roads through here, roads through here, roads here. Never mind, I can't afford that. Well, you guys just have to make do without any supplies. Come on, it's not that bad. Just a couple of turns. Without any food. Oh, these guys pushed forward, huh? Not really the best idea I've ever heard of, but okay. Get the tanks to attack. There we go. You know, even though we haven't made the kill-powered, kill-focused tanks, these are pretty good. Okay, so that's these Marauders done. Next, the Nomads. We can almost make our ideal defensive line. Might have to stop these guys, whoever they are. Okay. So far, so... Oh, water. Water is an issue now. Gotta make a water mine. And I don't have the industrial points to construct a road. Yay. Oh boy. It's a balancing act, for sure. We have to be careful. How much metal do I have? It's been a couple turns. Artifact excavated at Pepelan Ruins. An energy lance. An ancient weapon that can pierce any known armor. Ever seen a tank cut in two? Wow. Well, that's cool. Can I just give that to someone? The nation thing? Artifacts. HQ? No. Zones? No. Units? I can give that to somebody. Who should I give that to? How about the 1st Machine Gun Battalion? Wait, I think they're all dead. Infantry Battalion. Yeah, most of the 1st squad has been dismantled. Let me see, over here. Can you guys get your stuff back? Get your troops back? No? Change HQ, disband. Basement troops. We need more people, dude. We need more people to be attached to this place. Which means I think I can just attach some of these independent machine guns. Ugh. Or I could disband this thing. No. Let me make... Okay. Let's focus. We want a super mega anti-armor assault thing. I think I'll give it to some bike boys. You. What are we missing? Ammo. Anything else? Ammo. Out of ammo. A classic. We need an ammo factory. We only have... Why don't we just get 7 metal? What the heck? Are we using the metal? Yeah, we're using the metal for some reason. Don't know where or why or how. Oh, water! No, water! Please make an ice mine. Please, 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 please. Ice mine, go.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, that'll be enough. That'll be enough for water purposes. Ah, we're making a high command. That's what's eating all our metal. Also make a road. Q. That's good. Okay, the troops next. Keep pushing. We can make the ideal defense line here soon. If these guys just had a couple of machine gunners... Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna integrate them into another HQ. Change HQ. There we go. Anything else? You guys also change HQ. Wait, no, don't. Because then they'll get defense and they'll lose attack. Bonk these guys.
Move it now!
Get some casualties in there. Ouch.
Negative to breach.
Damn it. They killed 2 tanks for me to kill 2 of their troops. That's not a good exchange. And I can't produce any more tanks. Yay. Gotta get these side skirts soon. To reduce these kinds of casualties. Anyway, I'll make some bag boys and give them this lance. They can pierce any armor. Maybe I should give that to like a infantry division so they can pierce armor. We can try that on the cows if we find any more. They'll be our cow hunting division. Okay, these guys are stacking up for a big encirclement. Firefly 2. Okay. Hey, if I wanted to make some airplanes, where would I do that? Hey, Recon Squadron. Okay, that'll be there. Let's make a cow hunting division. Okay, the 5th Independent Infantry Battalion. Can I change their name? No? Rename. The 1st Xeno Hunting Infantry Battalion. There we go. And then I give them the lance. CEO wants me to participate. Be more meritocratic.
Acknowledged.
Makes everybody happy.
Order acknowledged. Order received.
We need to make a new model. Light aircraft, please, for fighters.
Order received.
Thank you.
Roger that.
We have all these models we can't build because we don't have the capacity for it. Maybe I need to defund these model design council thing place. They're doing it too fast. Anyway. Energy Lance to the Xeno Hunting Battalion.
Order acknowledged.
Okay, how does it work? 1 Energy Lance. It gives 200 extra attack points when used against motorized or armored target, including walkers. That's decent. Alright then. You guys keep moving. All our resources are being drained by our construction projects. We need more more logistics. We're splitting it in too many roads. I could have just one road do this, something like this. Well, I don't have any industrial points. Can I make improvised industrial points? No. I could go for a Galactic Republic era artillery piece. That sounds awesome. I mean, as long as we get more cows then to use it, otherwise it's gonna be a bit of a waste. Wait, what can I buy? I need more ammo still. Let me just buy some I can't buy metal, there's just not any. Buy water.
Roger that.
There we go. We bought some water. Now we need to make some ammo, but we can't. Ooh, there's gonna be a big ammo shortage soon. Can I go for an encirclement here? I can try. Have tanks all along the line. Okay. I guess keep moving up. Don't know what the blue means. What does the blue mean? You guys hate me now or something? No, at peace. We're at peace for now. You guys are unclear. You guys are still at war. You guys are still at war. Okay, good. Can I send more spies in here? Actually, you know what? We have almost full coverage. We have full coverage of the territory, and it says to me that they have units here, here, and here. So I think we can just try and finish them off for good, hopefully. Can I boost my war capacity somehow? Call to success. Make capable population leave to join free folks and eventually come to you. Oh yeah, I can like make people come in here. Need at least 2 recon points on the zone. I can try here for 226 difficulty, never mind. No, we can't. Can I boost my warfighting capabilities? Commercial project in my main town.
Sir, yes, sir.
Boom, commercial area.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
That'll make them happy. Speaking of happiness, how are they feeling? Is the danger down? It is. Hey. Eventually, they're gonna soon hit the population to jobs, private jobs cap. Which means that if they do more, if they keep building more jobs, they'll start to upgrade their salary to attract my workers. And then we'll get big expenses until we get a big population boost. And then they'll go down again. Because then I have to also up the workers' salaries, otherwise they're all gonna strike and quit and stuff. If we have a surplus of food, I could just like tone down on the dome farming a bit. Let's see. We discovered light armor army. Yay. Okay, we do have a surplus of food. Let me tone down the dome farming over there. Go for 50% production. It should eat our water a bit slower. Should have 25% production. We also fire a ton of workers because these dome farms require a ton of workers. We have some industrial points. Oh, and well, let's spend it all on ammo.
Roger that.
Thank you. Okay, and the rest? I don't know what to do with the rest. We need machineries too. We can't because we need metal for that. We need one more machine. And then a bunch of other resources. Okay then. And you guys are out of ammo. Meh, who needs this ammo anyway? Here we go, keep pushing them. Hopefully we can make like one big stack. Look at what my spies are doing. Why did I even get recon planes if I can just have a bunch of spies? They want a subsidy. I'm good.
Acknowledged.
They want a vote. Meh.
Order received.
Whatever. What kind of government do we have right now? Let me check my report. I don't know what kind of government do we have. If I go in profile, now elections, factions, a Senate. Okay, so it means that our leaders, I think it means that our leaders can vote. That's about it. Workers don't vote, soldiers don't work, population don't vote. Only leaders vote. I think that's how that works. Can you recon the battlefield before a fight? Well, I hope so. Unless it counts as invading. Oh, you know what? That's a good question. Let me try and recon and then attack. Well, I don't have any recon planes, but I'll try once we can. Oh, look at that. These guys are invading the mutants. They're gonna steal the metal. No. Oh god, we gotta be quick. We're gonna take all the metal. And the oil, but that's fine. We have oil. Okay. Heavy industry was research. Oh, we can research combat armor. It occurred to us that it might be a good idea to start designing a suit that has real armor. If we research this, we'll be able to field some very hard to kill infantry models. Okay, you guys. Okay, we got the metal. Good. You guys, the Xeno hunting. Get here to hold the line at the very least. You guys have machine guns. Yep. Keep moving. Let's move down here. We have to try and capture territory before these guys do. We can try and cut them off by if we can make a beeline to the mountains there. Can we make some bikes? They'll be ideal for this situation. Yeah, motorcycles. Thank you. Decisions, Economic Council, research,
Understood.
water soil recomposition. I can customize a type. Let's wait until we can customize siege infantry. I'm gonna add RPGs. Thank you.
Roger that.
Wait, no, I forgot to move my troops around and stuff. That was way too soon of a turn. I don't even know why I clicked that. Anyway, why don't we just need to cut these guys off? And then they won't be able to advance too much. Oh, hey, look at that. Somebody's making an advance here. Cool. Let me see if my infantry can just kill them. We have fighters. I can make medium aircrafts. Improvised industrial points will be good right now. So, private investment.
Understood.
SIG. Then improvised. Good.
Understood.
Troops 111. Okay, then push these guys back with our guys. You guys make a beeline. Go, go, go. These guys are in retreat. Okay. We have a lot of industrial capacity right now. Ammo's stable. Make some machines.
Roger that.
Ammo.
Roger that.
The rest of the industrial capacity, I'm gonna try and make a road to the mine. 800 industrial points because it goes through this mountain over there. Well, in this case, delete this. Okay. Also delete this road, and that should make our demolish. That should make our logistics more focused on one point. Oh, do we have the ice mine? No, because we don't have the machines. Okay, cool. Food is back to being bad. Please produce a bit more food. You guys let the nomads move around a bit. Let's conquer the road down there. Thank you. Thanks, spread out. We gotta set up another encirclement. If we could cut these guys off. Okay, we're working on it. We're working on it. You guys have... No, I'm not gonna do artillery. We don't want to eat all our ammo. Okay, these guys are cut off. All they can do is retreat towards the mountains, which would be good for me if they just got stuck on the mountains. These guys over there. 300 just random dudes. Can I just attack? With my bike boys? Invade Pepelio territory. What? They're invading me. What do you mean? Screw them. Yeah.
Acknowledged.
They invaded me. What? Why? 6-1 odds. Looks good to me.
Move it now.
Okay, they were wrong.
Negative breach.
Just that my scouts didn't scout that well. Yeah, they weren't 300, they were 500. Okay, never mind. But they have shitty weapons. Whereas we have better weapons. So how did we miss this? Whatever. Unusual companion, I don't care.
Sir, yes, sir.
Set salaries, whatever.
Acknowledged.
Staff council, ouais.
Roger that.
New model. Medium aircraft. I can try and make these a bomber, I guess. Management. Type. No, model. Wait, no. Blueprint. There it is. Medium aircraft. New. Bomber. Tactical bomber. With an ultralight turboprop engine. No, light turboprop engine. No, bigger wings. It's not viable because the range is too small. Okay, with very heavy, it got some range. Looks like we can't go for medium aircrafts, so we'll have to stick to light aircrafts for a bomber. Tactical bomber, ultra mega turboprop. Get more fuel so we can see the difference. 7 hexes here, 9 hexes here, and then defend yourself and have a bomb hatch. Precision bombs or a bomb hatch? We're gonna be bombing units, so get precision bombs. And if I get more fuel and a bigger engine, no. Bigger wings, no. Okay, well, 100 kilograms of precision bombs times 10. Seems decent to me. Let's design this model. Is the Thunderbird good? I can just make it a Thunderbird Mark II or something. Nah, I probably should have another whole model for bombers. Like a brand new design of bombers.
Order
Q.
received.
Next. What do we do now? All this is fine. This front here is stable. These guys down there are in a race to get to the metal mine. But these guys are right next to us. Let me see if I can make more units. Probably not, but I can try. Can you give me something? Anything, really. Infantry? Maybe. Mechanized, infantry, and armored? No. Can I get the mechanized? Motorized. Infantry, motorized. No, because that's artillery. No, infantry, motorized. Yes! Give me that. Thank you. Okay, so these guys can move a bit. Hopefully. Anything else I can do here? Not really. Let's see where these guys move. Okay, they took the oil. What about the mutants? I'm gonna get to send some spies in there too. The mutants are trying to cut us off. Amazing, amazing. Once again, they're gonna cut off our supply lines. As we're deep in the nomadic territory. Classic, classic. Okay guys, retake the supply lines. How come you guys can't move that far? Spies and planes may do the same info, but planes are faster. Maybe they're instant. Well, maybe if another nation has really good spy people... Okay, you know what? You guys retreat. I'm not gonna be doing the same mistake again. Actually, you know what? No. Retreat. Retreat. Okay, we just can't fight the nomads while these guys here and these guys here can constantly cut us off. We need a defensive line here to secure our supply lines. Okay, so we'll have our ideal defense line here while we fight these guys down south. Also, you guys block off our enemy nation from scoring with... Oh, what? Did private economy just make a metal mine after all this time? Yes, a private metal mine. Well, that's good. But I'm gonna make it public. ASAP. Okay. Now, can I make some planes? So I can test them out a bit? Recon, I can. Recon squadron. Firefly 2s. Okay, and there's an airbase here. If I do air recon here, for example, allows you to do a recon with my air force. Do I gotta like, select the unit? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Whatever. New demand. More bureaucratic assets. I can try, I guess. I can put it on, you know, I can put it on the list.
Affirmative. Roger that.
Government. Can upgrade the bureaucracy office. I put it on the list of things to upgrade. But then once we get to it and we lack power, we can cut it off.
Sir, yes, sir.
We can limit production like I did with the farm. Hey, we're positive on food. How's the water mine? The ice mine. It's progressing. Okay, so we have one defensive line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Needs 5 units here, so like a whole brigade. If I could raise another machine gun brigade, I would just put them here. Oh, you know what? We could make some new machine gunners with our new armors and weapons. That'd be good. Anyway, can you go with private investment and all that stuff? The fact that the private industry is doing the construction means I don't have to pay for it for the metal mine.
Understood.
I only have to pay it for. I only have to pay for it in actual money, which we have infinite of. I don't even know how these guys are getting the water for their farms. Hmm. Yep, these guys are pushing. Since we're cut off, they can't just push. Okay. Mechanized light infantry army. Another energy lance. I can make another Xeno hunting division. Okay. If I go for you with air recon. Didn't we only have 9,000 of range? Wow. That's 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not 9,000, but whatever. No, we have 16,000 because I put it on turbo. Okay, do some recon here. Air recon.
Birds are in the sky.
And now we're getting recon. One message. 15 recon points. Can you do again? Yes. Keep reconning.
Birds are in the sky.
Once we have full recon, we can do good artillery strikes. You know what? How about I get the Galactic Republic era... Where is it? Galactic Republic era artillery thingy.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. It's over here. The Thunderous. It's a 300mm howitzer gun. A nuclear engine is a somewhat underpowered engine. Huh. Artillery range, soft attack, soft replants. It's mechanized artillery. Regular artillery moves very slowly, so it being mechanized means it can move quite far. Anyway, keep reconning this. Don't we have some
Birds are
militias
in the
with
sky.
artillery? Here you can see our recon points. Once this is full, we have full recon on the enemy. Is that it? I think that's it. Cut them off. Okay, we got the supplies back. You guys keep retreating to the ideal defense point and start arraying out. Okay. You are the guys with the artillery. Retreat. Just a couple of trucks there. Not even any people to move. You guys are out of fuel, so you can't... Well... Not having food means we're taking casualties right now. Need more infantry. I do not have metal. Yeah, I need some replacements. We've been fighting hard this entire time. Can I just attack? 1.8 to 1 because we have recon and they don't. Attack.
Move it now.
Boom. Look at that recon. Doggy white.
Negative breach.
Damn. Just 2 guys versus all these guys, and we did pretty good. And you're sure you guys, none of you guys can attack? No. Okay then. How about you guys down here? And box these guys in here. Let me send some spies. So the spies do give me good info, but they don't give me a 100% info, like for artillery strikes and whatnot. And like what we just did. Seems like full recon gives you a big bonus to attack, or operations or whatever. Maybe defense too. Okay, sends a spy ring to these guys down south.
Roger that.
Let me see what they got planned.
Roger that.
Also, are we having a deficit? I feel like we're losing money. No deficits. Okay, cool. Do we have private investment? Yes. Over here.
Understood.
How's the victory overview looking for me? We still have a higher population, but the Rurarbs packs, because they're conquering more of the planet, they can get some of the population that's just out there. Like random population, free folks and whatnot.
Order acknowledged.
Okay. So we have a defensive line here. Hopefully we can hold off while we kill these guys to the south. So we stop getting flanked all the time. And we can get a metal mine. And we definitely need a better logistics for further away operations. Let's see what they do, what these guys do of the next turn. Hopefully they don't cut off our supply lines again. That'd be bad. Ooh, these guys are trapped. Okay, nomads are taking their territory back. Oh, they're attacking. And dying. And they cut off our supply lines again. We killed 200. Okay, so because we had full intel, I think they just got wrecked. Well, all these guys got cut off again. Can I see? Are we taking casualties right now? Statistics. Troop statistics. Casualties sustained. Not really. Not yet, anyway. Eventually, these will injure casualties. Okay, recon. These.
Birds are in the sky.
We got... I don't know, 15 recon points. It doesn't look like 15.
Birds are in the sky.
As long as we have less than 400 recon points on the X you're attacking, you'll not be sure to spot all enemy subformations.
Birds are in the sky.
Just keep reconning. Birds are in the sky.
Birds are in the sky.
Okay, now we got all. Let's do some artillery. Let's go with ranged attack. Pew pew. Oof.
Roger that.
And now we go for an actual attack. Bonk 'em.
Move it now.
Come on.
Negative to breach.
Well, whatever. Another attack.
Move it now.
Boom! Done. They gave up. Okay. They destroyed my water mine! Ho 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 ho. Go back to mining water. Dang it. Let me buy some. Okay, they have some food, but they don't have any water.
Roger that.
Okay, here's some food. That should help. We are losing power. Somehow. Whatever reason. The private industry is still doing private industry stuff. Where's my dome? You were cut off. Oh, that's why, because they were cut off. Anyway, you guys move. The tanks get off the front line. Move for another advance. You guys can stay here for defensive purposes. Okay, so all these guys should be under the umbrella of this HQ. You, change HQ. You, change HQ. You... Can you change HQ? No, you can't. And can you change? You're already assigned. Right? Right. Okay. Now, these guys here, are you guys assigned? No, you're militias. Yeah, I can't do it. Okay. Down here. Ooh, look at the 32. They're mercantiers. A militia, basically. They have their city down there. And a couple of free folks towns. Hmm. So they're gonna run away in the mountains. These guys might come in to rescue them, so we should move. Artillery. It's a big zone. It's a big zone. I should get a defensive line here. If I put a defensive line here, yeah, that should do it. Good thing we have all these mountains on this map. Some maps are really flat. Anyway, so we can put a defensive line here and forget about it. Unless these guys cross the mountain. Open contact. From the guys we attacked.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Okay. Let's keep doing stuff. Efficiency. You know what? Let me go with a grand convention. A grand convention assembles all your leaders together for rallies and workshops.
Copy that.
Boom! Everybody got a lot of XP. Yay. Okay, next turn. We're gonna go for next turn, and then I think we'll stop there for today. We have kind of stabilized the situation. We have better troops than our enemies now. All we need is actual production, so we can like pump out these troops and secure all our flanks. And then we can focus on another attack on our enemy nation. You know, speaking of enemy nation, let me send some spies in there. The spy team to our neighbors. I want to see if they have tanks again. Send a spy ring, actually.
Roger that.
Critical success. Send more spy rings.
Roger that.
Critical success. Send it also spy teams. No? Okay. The dog is here. Hey, dog. I wonder how much they've expanded. There's a lot of fights happening somewhere. Attacking places. Oh, they're attacking me. Black guns for anti-air capabilities. Ancient archives, spotter drones, rig mail. Ring mail can help. I know it makes your low-tech armor better. And we're currently... never mind, we can't use it. Never mind. How are these guys? They have artillery, machine guns, motorbikes, machine guns, motorbikes, heavy RPG. Is that another enemy or is that another main city? They have 2 cities now. But they shouldn't be too good. Because they still have the same population. Let me check. Aceless Republic. Victory overview. Yeah, see, they have 14% of the population, but divided into 2 places. These are 2 like towns. That's an 8,000 population town. That's small. It just let them oh, look at that. They have another airbase. I wonder what kind of airplanes they got. Can you guys send some more spies in there? I still want to conquer them. We have a direct road to their capital.
Roger that.
Critical success. Improvised, I can't. Militia commemorative flag,
Order
sure.
acknowledged.
CEO wants me to participate, get more meritocratic. CEO's an emergency, more meritocratic.
Acknowledged.
Our spies have found info. Okay, I can blackmail one of their factions. Aceless Republic. Aceless Republic. Major regime, theocratic. They're feeling decent about us. Look at peace with all the neighbors. Okay, so we have Orthodox Order. They have Heart Meritocracy Government, Mind Meritocracy Government, Fist Meritocracy Government. Okay. Well, not much I can do about that, really. Just blackmail one of them.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Okay. I don't think they have any planes. Or AA. Well, it's hard to say, really. Definitively. They do have more territory than us, so possibly more industry, but that's just, you know, theoretically speaking. Okay, these guys are still here. Wait, no, that's my neighbor. That's my neighbor. His borders. Artillery, come here. Planes, do some recon, please. On these guys.
Birds are in the sky.
Ooh, that's a lot. Keep recon.
Birds are in the sky.
Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, that's a lot. Artillery. Artillery them.
Roger that.
And that's all we could do. Okay. Okay, so these guys here gotta make it all the way over here as fast as possible. Oh, hey. We got a metal mine. I'm nationalizing that ASAP. Thank you. Okay, so how much do we get? We'll see next turn. Cool, more metal for us. Well, now I think it's only right to start working on the industrial sector. But first, water.
Sir,
Ice
yes,
mining. Okay, thanks. You guys move down south to help our friends. I can make another Xeno hunting battalion. You know what? You become another Xeno hunting. The second Xeno hunting infantry battalion. They'll go north. Wait, do we have the first Xeno hunting battalion? Yeah, we do. Ooh, I wonder if they don't have armor. They don't have heavy armor, so I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea to attack them with our Xeno hunting. Anyway, you guys get the lance. Deadline Rangers. Expert Rangers. Whatever.
Order acknowledged.
Okay. You guys move north. Look for some Xenos. You guys move south. Thank you. Supported by the militia. How's the private economy now? We're still getting more population. Free folks, natural growth. In 30,000 levels, we can go to the city level 5, which would be good. I've never gotten to city level 5, but then again, I've never played so long with only one city. And we're doing good. We're doing good. Kind of, maybe. Kind of. Where did my money go? I feel like we just spent a lot of money. Any urgent issues? No. We're up in the high danger, but that's because people keep invading us. And we keep having to make defensive lines. Hey, water became stable. Let me buy some food. Food is cheaper than water for some reason.
Roger that.
So I need more money. Oh, and I don't have the PP. Okay, I think a couple more, just like 1 or 2 more turns and we'll stop there for today. We've got a defensive line to the northwest, a defensive line to the east. Now we're going south. And we gotta make sure that the north is clear. And then we can clear out the nomads and turn on our neighbors. Nomads are moving for an attack of some kind. Okay. We got the Wasp, our bomber. Our investment. You know what? Let me try the bomber. Can I make a bomber squad? Recon, buggy, RPG, machine gun, artillery. What? Where's my bombing? Do I need to discover bombing? Artillery, RPGs, anti-tank, light. That's for tanks. Does it need an OHQ for bombing? No? I don't know. I don't know. Model design. Flag guns. They have the enemy or medium tanks. Or machine guns. Wait, go back. Advanced machine gun. No, a gas-powered machine gun.
Order received.
There we go.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. Next, give me some free monies. Pretty please.
Copy that.
There we go, 4,000 monies. Next, how are my resources looking? Everything is in the red. Good. Let's parse through it. So we're using all our metal and construction budgets. Hey! 150 metal per turn. Decent, decent. Industrial capacity. We're making the ice mine. The agri-dome is working. We need more power. I feel like we need more oil. Actually, we are positive on oil. I'm surprised we're positive on oil. Alright then. Let's keep moving south. We have the road here for supply purposes. Oh, I have one of my neighbor's units. How are they looking? Automatic rifle, padded envirosuit. So they have about the same technology as we do. Gauss rifle, combat armor. Okay. They said they're better at putting into... They said they are more focused on military research than we are. I guess that I could have guessed that with all the tanks they got. 60mm howitzer gun, 50mm plating. 60mm howitzer gun. What do we have? The same, but with less plating. Heavy diesel. They have heavy diesel, which means they don't move far. Oh, look at that, planes. What is that? A recon plane. They have a bunch of recon planes. I think we need to... Oh, an air command. I think we need some fighters or anti-air. New air OHQ. Air HQ allows you to put a command layer over multiple air units. Costs 15 political points. What if I wanted to make some planes? Artillery, infantry, light tanks, mechanized artillery, mechanized infantry, mechanized machine guns, RPGs, motorized machine guns, infantry, artillery, anti-tank, recon. Maybe we need air command for fighters, I don't know. I'm not sure why we can't get our fighters in here. So we can shoot down these guys, and our bombers too. That's all their militias. So, the big thing is we're gonna have to deal with their tanks. I think if I can get some medium tanks that are focused exclusively on killing tanks, we could take them out. Or try to anyway. Anyway, send some planes to recon. Nah. Nah, we don't need to. Okay, one more turn, and then once I'm off stream, I'll look up the manual again to see how I can get my fighters up in the air. I'm thinking maybe I need air command. Which means I need a new leader for that. Okay. The good thing with them being all my enemy, my neighbor being all spread out like this, is that if I can get to their capital and get all the roads, all the units will basically get starved out. And it'll be just a cleanup act afterwards. Machine guns too. Cool. Bureaucratic assets, relations, morale.
Order acknowledged.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Make a medium tank that is focused on killing other tanks. Over here, management, blueprint, medium tank. So, high velocity guns are for fire hard attack. I want a big gun. Double diesel engine, good. High plating. It's gonna be slow. But he also has slow tanks, so I think that's good. So he won't be able to pierce. His guns will be underpowered to pierce us. Yeah. We'll have high hard attack even on defense, so they won't be able to counterattack on us. Only problem is it's gonna be slightly slow to move. We'll see. Let's try this one. It won't be as slow as tank guns, anti-tank guns, so whatever. You know what? We could also integrate some flak guns into our formations. But I think those are literally immobile. So maybe not.
Order received.
Okay. Our spies found info, bribe whatever faction. Okay, we're pushing back the mutants. I see something over there. Ooh! He's gonna try once again to cut us off. You guys move back. I'm tired of being cut off. Okay, thanks. If I go for this region, we'll have to like defend it. I need to go all the way down here, I think. So let's start expanding first. Okay. Let's get a road down there. Let's get a supply depot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Supply base.
Sir, yes, sir.
Thank you. What else? You guys can move over here. You guys stay here. You should be really entrenched by now. Yep, entrenched. Okay. Okay, I think we're stable now. Okay, so I'll look up what I need to do to get some fighters and bombers, so I can try and get the air war up here. Second, ACHQ is still here, so once again, if I get here and I take these tiles here, all units that are below these tiles will be cut off. So all the planes will be cut off, all the tanks will be out of fuel. Obviously the tanks, if they're slow, they won't be able to reach from down here to up here. But that's still to be seen. We want to fight the tanks around, let's see. The tanks will try and fight around here in these open plains. Thankfully the city is right next to a bunch of mountains. So I could try, or I could go for a north flank. I could be sneaky. I could get my tanks here all here and amass on this border here are a bunch of tanks here. And then we try and cut off all the... We can push, because we have soft attack on our light tanks, we can push all the units out of the way while we take all these tiles. I think that's the play. Is to get a... Okay, we won't be able to get a road that goes from here all the way up here. We need a rail. Rails are a bit finicky. Unlike trucks, rails need a rail, like a station, like a truck station. But then... And then you build a rail, which is metal intensive. And then at the end of the rail, you have to put a rail like end, like you know, like a rail turnaround point. Otherwise, they won't be able to service the place. It'll just be like a dead end. So yeah, we'll have to get a rail all the way over here. I think that's the play. But we have to make sure that these guys. Okay, so because this is an alien nation, these guys aren't pushing yet. So when we've secured, so we've kind of, I still want to get these nomads out of the way. So I think once we've secured the south here by going all the way here, if that's possible, you can see these units are traversing the mountain. They are doing they are doing it. So we need a defensive point for the metal mine. There's not really a good defensive point here. We could go with like one line here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 units here. All machine guns, maybe. Anyway, I'll figure out what the air thing is. Hey, did we get our water line yet? No. It just needs a bit more metal and industrial points. Okay, that's good for me. See you guys next time for I don't know, fortification. Yeah, fortification. Good. Not done yet. We're pretty stable. And we're recovering. Our economy is expanding. Our population is the biggest in the entire game, still. And if we manage to conquer our neighbor, we'll be definitely on the up and up. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Boop.